Queen Margaret decided to abdicate in favor of her son Frederick on January 14. Queen Margaret of Denmark wanted to end 2023 in an unforgettable way. During her usual Christmas speech at Amalienborg Palace, she announced that she would cease to be the monarch of all Danes on January 14. Margaret said she would abdicate in favor of her son Federico, around whom controversy arose after photos surfaced of her with Genevieve Casanova in Madrid. A decision that surprised listeners and at the same time has been beginning to be commented on for some time. Since the scandal surrounding his son, the Danish royal house has taken a stance of defense and discretion. Although they were the first to issue a statement, they did not discuss the facts so as not to further tarnish the heir's image. Not only for the sake of their own reputation, but also for the sake of Queen Margaret's plans. Apparently, the monarch intended to abdicate in favor of her son, but this controversy would be a stumbling block in her plans. Luis Pliego himself, straight from Lecturers magazine, explained it some time ago in Tar. This week I spoke to many Danish journalists. They repeated the last cover, he explained. This much attention could limit the Queen's decision, at least temporarily. He was preparing Margaret's abdication to take the throne, but all this stopped him, Lewis said. However, it appears that Queen Margaret has decided to realize her original plans and pass the crown to her son Frederick. A change that will shake the foundations of Denmark since the monarch has been on the throne since January 14, 1972. For more than half a century he has been the statesman of all Danes. An era that is coming to an end, Queen Margaret protects her son Frederick from controversy. The Danish royal house has always been characterized by great equidistance and has not commented on the lives of its members or their disagreements. Nothing changed when Lectura published photos of Frederick of Denmark. It has been our policy for many years not to comment on or confirm any details regarding private matters. Furthermore, we would like to emphasize our commitment to respecting the privacy of members of the royal family, including the Crown Prince, the statement said. That they released. With a few lines, the monarchy settled the issue, but it didn't stay there. To avoid uncomfortable questions and increasing rumors, Queen Margaret did something she had never done before: she banned media access. Something completely unexpected and unprecedented, since the press has always been able to attend Danish royal family events. But that's just the way it was. We saw it at the swearing-in of his grandson Christian or at the annual royal hunt in the Gribskov forests. Danish media outlet BT reported that the royal family would release official photos but would not allow journalists to attend. Denmark's Queen Margaret, a historical monarchy that has caused several controversies. Queen Margaret of Denmark has made history for many reasons. The eldest daughter of Frederick IX of Denmark and Ingrid of Sweden, she was named the rightful heiress in 1952 when the law prohibiting women from inheriting the throne was changed. This made Margaret the first queen in her own right, rather than a consort, to rule Denmark. After receiving the crown and being named Margaret I, she married Enrique de Laborde de Montpez, with whom she had 2 children, Federico and Joaquin. His tenure on the throne is one of the longest in the country, second only to Christian IV and Isabella II, who died on September 8, 2022.